Ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome Ms. Reeta Roy, President and CEO of the MasterCard Foundation.
Hello. There's a young woman in Ghana, in northern Ghana, supported by Camfed, who's currently in secondary school, and her name's Monica. And Monica has set very, very high aspirations. She wants to be the president of Ghana one day. Now, Monica's going to face some pretty stiff competition because a fellow Ghanaian, another young woman by the name of Ernestina, who's also in school, supported by Camfed, has already set her sights on being the first woman president of Ghana. And then there's Witness. Witness is a beautiful, tall, young woman who is studying in high school in Rwanda, and she's supported by Fawe, who you've just heard. And Witness's dream is to become a doctor, but one of the things she said to me was far more important than studying chemistry and biology, which was very exciting to her. Far more important was to be a good leader. And she said, our time now is to create a vision for the future. Each of these young women have faced extraordinary challenges. They've overcome their challenges. And I'm so proud that all of them are MasterCard Foundation scholars. And as you can tell from their stories, they have set their aspirations high, very, very high. I think it bodes well for Africa when her women and her young people, her girls especially, can dare to dream. And what seemed impossible is now within their grasp. And yet, as we all know, as leaders, that the strides, that the progress we make in girls' education needs to be sustained. And these gains are sometimes under threat. Over the last 2 years, we know that investment in global education has declined by 10%. And this decline will threaten progress in terms of reaching the Millennium Development Goals. And so, against such a sobering backdrop, I actually have some good news for all of you. Many of you know, and many of you are friends of the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program. This is a $500 million initiative that will educate 15,000 young people. The vast majority, 99%, will come from across the continent of Africa. And it will educate them through secondary education as well as university education over the next 10 years. We are about to hit a major milestone. We only began this program 2 years ago. But as of December of this year, I'm so pleased to announce that 6,000 girls and boys will be enrolled in high school and in university. And by the close of this program, 75% of them will be women. They will be women. And these young women will hail from at least 30 countries across sub-Saharan Africa, from Burkina Faso, Mali, and Senegal, to Rwanda, Malawi, Kenya, to Zimbabwe, to the DRC. We are preparing them for a bright future, to lead change in their communities. The support will be holistic. It's everything from school fees, to books, to shoes, to sanitary napkins for girls. It is about mentoring, providing them opportunities for internships, as well as career counseling. This whole initiative is premised on enabling young people to transition to jobs, to employment, or to some form of entrepreneurial endeavor. They already are aiming high, and we know they will be exceptional. They will be Africa's future innovators, future business people, mathematicians, agronomists, teachers, and most importantly, they will be parents one day, and they will pass on the same commitment to education and to the betterment of the conference and of the continent. So I invite you to read about their lives in a book that we have simply entitled, When You Educate a Girl, Everything Changes. Everything Changes. This book was prepared by Camfed, and it is available on Camfed's website. So I invite you to read it. And in closing, I want to say just a word. I know that there are many, many stories in this room, and we've heard some extraordinary stories already about what it takes to journey towards and to strive and to actually have an education and make something of your lives. But I know here today that as leaders, when we work together collectively, that we can, we must, and we will make girls' education a priority. And when we do that, we will attain not only the transformation of the continent, but truly the transformation of the world. So thank you.